Yo guys, what's up, Panda here, and we're gonna continue the Q&A, this time with part 2. And the next up is Burai Hellhound, or I think her current name on DeviantArt is Succubi Nubis. I'm gonna keep Burai because I'm lazy. Anyway, her first question is, if you could be in a video game that you enjoyed playing, what game would you definitely be in and how come? I'm gonna be so fucking unoriginal with this answer. It's Kingdom Hearts. I know, right? You never saw it coming. Panda, who wants to be in Kingdom Hearts. Who could have thought? No, but the reason why I want to be in the Kingdom Hearts universe is a couple of things. One, it has both Disney and Final Fantasy worlds. Well, granted, we haven't seen the Final Fantasy worlds, but they're probably out there somewhere. And then the Disney world. I mean, I can visit Halloween Town. I can visit the Little Mermaid, Tarzan, Agrabah, from Aladdin, and Stitch. I can go to the Hunchback of Notre Dame, to that and Wonderland and so forth. I can visit all my favorite Disney worlds. I can visit the Final Fantasy worlds, because despite not having played much of Final Fantasy, I did enjoy a lot of the characters. And the worlds look pretty interesting as well. And then we have the original worlds, the Kingdom Hearts specific worlds like Hollow Bastion, Traverse Town, Twilight Town, and so forth. So you have that as well. It's like basically three universes in one. I mean, I'm not gonna skip that. Hell no. I can meet all these characters. Of course, hang around with Sora. Oh, that sounds a bit too fan-fiction-y, if you ask me, but yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Many worlds, many characters, and it's also a world that's not too dangerous. I mean, yeah, you have the Heartless and the Nobodies and whatnot, but, it's not like the Resident Evil world. The Resident Evil world, for example, for the most part is boring, and the parts that aren't boring, well, they're infested with mutants and zombies. That's not really pleasant. The Metroid world, yeah, only the planets that Samus visits, only those are kind of interesting. The rest, yeah. So, yeah, the Kingdom Hearts universe has it all. So, Kingdom Hearts, it's my pick. Anyway, second question. If you could meet Discord from My Little Pony, by the way, face to face, what is the first word that would pop in your head as you look at him? My first word would be probably sweet, like sweet, followed by, oh my god, we're gonna have so much fucking fun. I basically have a god in front of me. A god that is not bent on being really good or evil, but just fucks around with people. Hell yeah, I'm gonna have so much fun with him. Just make it like rain chocolate or turn the roads into gummy bears. I don't fucking can do it all. That's the fun about Discord, no? Has the powers of a god, but it's just a prankster. Like, Q from Star Trek, on which he was based. Except with ponies, which, as I said in part 1, that is even more awesome. But yeah, that's what I would say if I met him. And then the world will bow before me. Probably not. Anyway, third question. What inspired you to become a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog? I think, of course, what separates Sonic from Mario, character-wise at least, is that Sonic is cooler. And don't get me wrong, Mario's awesome. I will never say that, but he's a bit ordinary, just a guy in the jumpsuit and the mustache, and it's me, I'm Mario, and that's all cool. But it's not like Sonic. Sonic is fast. He has an attitude, and that's what a lot of people, especially in the 90s when he came about, what they liked about him. That's what I still like about him, character-wise. Gameplay-wise, well, he always has one advantage above all the other platforms. That's speed. No, to be fair, some of his platformers have a bit too much speed. Like, that's one of my problems with Unleashed. It was just too fast at times, like really too fast. I think Sonic should have a good combination of the platforming and speed. And actually, with the new one, Lost World, it looks like a good combination. Like, it has the speed, but it also has a bit more focus on platforming, for which I'm like, thumbs up. Oh yeah. What else? Character, gameplay. I like the side characters a lot. I mean, when it comes to Mario, Aside from, I guess, Luigi, I fucking love Luigi. Luigi's my man. I mean, Luigi's really my fucking man. Yoshi's kind of cool, and of course, I can never say no to Wario and Waluigi. And the princess, I have to be honest, I like Daisy and Peach and Rosalina. I do. But they're not always that interesting. With the Sonic universe, you have interesting characters. I mean, Shadow, yeah, before Shadow the Hedgehog, he was really a cool character, like mysterious as well. Instead of like running, he just sort of like slide through the levels, like he was sort of skating, like it wasn't ice. I mean, that was cool. Who else? Knuckles, cool. This Echidna doesn't look one bit like an Echidna, but whatever. It's cool. And these boxing gloves with actual spikes on it. He was cool. Tails was funny. Still is. Actually, they're all still that. Amy. Actually, I like Amy, to be honest. I know a lot of people don't like her because she just wants to date, marry Sonic. That's I don't know. That's just part of her character. And otherwise, she never bothered me. Was never annoying. Never. Now, Big the Cat, on the other hand. Froggy. Oh, God. No one likes Big the Cat. Because he's just annoying. His gameplay didn't fit in Sonic Adventure at all. And they served no purpose. I mean, you had platforming, you had treasure hunting and racing. And then you had fishing. I mean, as a minigame, separately, that's fine. But as part of the main game, no, not really. And again, he just did it because Froggy, his pet frog Froggy, by the way, fucking original name, because he swallowed one of the Chaos Emeralds, if I'm not mistaken. And that's why he went after Froggy, and Froggy came into contact with Chaos, and yeah, he's just no. No one likes Big the Cat. No one. At least as far as I know. And yet he is voiced by Duke Nukem. Think about that. Big the Cat, no, Froggy, where's Froggy? Is voiced by I Got Balls of Steel, Duke Nukem. Yeah, that's something I didn't see coming at all. Really, not even close. That's the power of voice acting, guys. That's just is, really. But that's why I am a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. Because of those reasons. And on towards the fourth question. If you could see two of your most favorite characters fight in a death battle, who would they be? Now, if you asked me this like in the late 2012, I would have said Goku versus Superman, but they've done that. So, who would I pick? Okay, one of them is Dante from Devil May Cry, the old one. Not the new one. Though actually I would love to see a fight between old Dante and new Dante. Just to see old Dante rip the old one a new no. To see the old Dante rip the new Dante new asshole. Which will make him an even bigger asshole, so hiya! Otherwise, I would say Dante versus Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden. But he's getting a fight against Hiro on Screw Attack's Death Battle, so yeah. Maybe Solid Snake versus Sam Fisher. Even though I'm not actually a fan of Splinter Cell, so I don't care, but I am a Solid Snake fan. Otherwise, I still want to see a fight between Luffy from One Piece versus Goku from Dragon Ball. I don't know, there's so much like I would love to see a battle between the two. Otherwise, nothing comes to mind at the moment. Sorry, no. I think because Screw Attack's Death Battle, they've done a lot of anticipated fights, so don't have much left. Nothing with My Little Pony. No. No, sorry, got nothing else. I apologize. Now on to her last question. So how did you become a Buddhist? Were you converted, or did you happen to look it up, or read about it, inspired you to become said Buddhist? Or was your family already Buddhist? I'm not sure when exactly I became a Buddhist. But at first I wouldn't say I was a Christian, but I believed in God. And when it comes to God now, I'm agnostic. Basically saying he could exist and he could not. I have no idea. But why? I'm not sure when I became a Buddhist. But the reason why I became a Buddhist is because I felt the ideas of Buddhism, also Taoism, other religions like that, they make more sense to me. You know, everything works in circles. There's a yin and there's a yang, karma. It's all of that just makes so much sense. Then, no, God. No, I'm not saying that God couldn't exist, but to me, they just how can I say this? They just make more sense to me, I guess. I know it's religion. I know religion doesn't make sense, but to me, Buddhism does, and I guess to some Christianity or Judaism or the Islam makes sense. None of my family are Buddhists. I think my mom does believe in karma, but not. I think my mom is just open to all spirituality. Like, I don't have no idea what's on the other side. Could be everything. Could be one thing. I have no idea. That's her stand on it. And my dad is. I have no idea. I don't think he believes in anything. Not that he's not an atheist, but he's just meh about it, I guess. Yeah, Buddhism. It made just more sense to me, and so I became one. Yeah. Hopefully my answers were satisfying enough. If not, sorry. I did my best. Anyway, let's continue to the next person.